So Maharaj says, Ramkali Mahalla Panjwa, in Rag Ramkali, Guru Arjan Dev Ji says, Kahu behave rang ras roop. Some pass their lives enjoying pleasures and beauty. Kahu behave mae baap poot. Some pass their lives attached to their mother, father, children. Kahu behave raj milk vapara. Some pass their lives in power, estates, trade, business, etc. Sant behave har naam adara. But the saints pass their lives with the support of the Lord's divine word, Naam. Rachana sach bani, sabka ek tani raho. That this world is a creation of the true Lord. And that true Lord, the ultimate truth, Sach, Vaheguru Ji, He alone is the master of all. Kahu behave bed arbad. Some pass their lives in arguments and debates about religious scriptures. Ved refers to the Veds and also refers to any Bani, holy word that's from the fourth dimension. And there's many people out there that'll read their Bible, Quran, the Vedas, and some even will read Gurbani. But they'll read and they'll just be busy debating about it with others as to who's wrong, who's right, and whatnot. They pass their lives away like that. Kahu behave rasna sad. Some pass their entire lives away tasting different flavors. They need the next restaurant. They need the next thing to eat. That's what they keep doing and they keep thinking about. They'll go one place to another, but that's all they want. What next restaurant or next taste can I have? Kahu behave lapt sanganari. Some pass their lives away attached to women, and that works vice versa as well. Some attach themselves to men. So this upadesh, this teaching of Gurbani is for both males and females. Sant rache keval naam murari. That saints are absorbed in the divine word of the Lord. Kahu behave khelat jua. Some pass their lives gambling away. This life itself is a gamble. If we attach ourselves to Maya and don't attach ourselves to the Lord, then we are gambling this entire life away anyways. But some within this lifetime, they spend their time gambling. Kahu behave amli hua. Some pass their lives away in drugs, getting intoxicated, taking drugs. They ruin their lives. Kahu behave par darb chorai. And some pass their lives away stealing the property of others, stealing from others. Harjan behave naam te aaye. But the humble servants of the Lord, they pass their lives meditating upon the divine word. Kahu behave jog tap puja. Some pass their lives away doing yoga. And tap is a type of meditation where people put pressure upon their body, i.e. they'll use the five senses of the body and put them in certain conditions. Some will stand in water. Some will take fire and make a ring of fire around themselves and sit within that spot in the middle where there's no fire and just having that heat around them and meditate that way. And some, that's known as tap. Kahu behave jog tap puja. And some people, they're busy always doing some sort of worship. And a lot of those people that do worship, they worship idols. Kahu rog sog parmija. Some pass their lives away in sickness, sorrow, and doubt. Kahu pavan tar jaat behai. Some pass their lives away just focusing on their breath and the air, but they don't actually do Simran, meditation upon Naam. So, in that sense, there are some people that'll say, oh, this meditation is peaceful, but then you have to go beyond that air and separate yourself from that air and get to that Naam. There are people that will focus on their air, and they'll control their breath, known as pranayam. And because our lives are in conjunction with this air that we breathe, some people using pranayam will extend their life by holding their breath for long, long times. And what happens is that some people do miraculous activities, like they'll gain spiritual power through the controlling of the breath. But once again, the main mission is to get to that Naam. Sant behava kirtan gai. The saints pass their lives singing the praises of the Lord. Kahu behava din rain chalat. Some spend their entire lives walking around day and night. Kahu behava so ped malat. Some people spend their lives on the fields of battle. Kahu behava bal padavat. Some pass their lives teaching their children. So some people in life, their mission is to educate their children, either because they didn't get education or because they just value education more than anything else. But once again, even though that may be a noble cause, they spend their entire life away doing that. And in reality, in the end, it's about what you did to get to Naam or not. If you don't get to Naam, you're going to have to be sent back again. Santa behava harajas gavat. And once again, the saints pass their lives singing the praises of the Lord, doing kirtan kirti, as mentioned earlier. Kahu behava nata nataka nirte. And some pass their lives away with entertainment, actors, acting, dancing, etc. Kahu behava jiahe hirte. Some pass their lives away by taking the lives of others. Kahu behava raj mein darte. And some pass their lives away ruling others by intimidation. Sant behava harajas karte. And then once again, the saints pass their lives away chanting the praises of the Lord. Kahu behava mata masurat. Some pass their lives away counseling and giving advice to others. Kahu behava seva jarurat. And then some pass their lives away being forced to serve others. Kahu behava sodat jivat. Some pass their lives away exploring the mysteries of life. But once again, Sant behava har ras pivat. The saints pass their lives drinking in the sublime essence of the Lord, har ras, nectar. That holy nectar which is the true sustenance of the mind, which we get through Naam, which Maharaj says, Man ka tosa har naam hai, hirday rakho smal, eho kharcha khut hai, gurmukh ne beh naal. That they drink amrit, drinking in the sublime essence of the Lord. Jit ko laya tit hi lagana. Jit ko laya tit hi lagana. Na ko mood nahi ko syana. And just as in the previous shabd, at the end Maharaj goes, Kya vichara jant jaap laya. Like, what can the poor mortal do when the Lord himself has made the mortal forget? Here same, Maharaj says, Jit ko laya tit hi lagana. Whoever the Lord, or whatever the Lord attaches us to, that's where we get attached. Na ko mood nahi ko syana. No one is foolish, no one is wise. Kar kirpa jis deve now. Whoever the Lord blesses, He grants them the divine word, Naam. Nanak taake bal bal jao. And I am a sacrifice to those who get that divine word. So, in one sense, Maharaj teaches us that we need to become like those saints and give our life true meaning. At the same time, they do tell us that nothing is actually within our control. And when we speak about that, many can say that, well, isn't that a contradiction? No, it's not really a contradiction. Technically, Gurbani teaches us what reality is at different points of our conscience, where our level of conscience is. Where we feel that we have any type of willpower, we make decisions. Those decisions that we make seal our fate. And then we can't blame anyone else. That dost na deu ke said dost ka rama apne jo main kiya so main paya, dusna dija avrajana. And then when we're upon this path and we realize that God has blessed us this journey upon on the spiritual path, we can't have any ego, because we realize that if God didn't put us on this path, we never would have been on this path. So in Gurmat, there's no place for ego. And where Guru Sahib teaches us that we are to connect with the Lord, when we realize how important that is, we walk towards the Lord. We start meditating. And if we don't, that means that we're not paying heed to the information that Maharaj has given us. Then we can only blame ourselves. So that was today's topic. In speaking, if I've made any mistakes, please do forgive me. Akhirwada kata pulch ko maaf karne ji. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.